it's me, Cole Lamb, and welcome to another Sunday live stream. It's half term for me, so next week I get to stay home and basically do nothing but music. Of course, I guess I'm probably going to do other stuff as well, but I've also got more time for recording and making tutorials as well, so that would also be very useful. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. For those that know, I'm Cole's dad here, looking after the chat and all the millions of equipment back here. As I said, I am looking after the chat, so first and final warning for those that hopefully have turned up, any chats of Peter Bents, I will go and put you on timeout, and obviously this is a nice, friendly chat, so any rudeness, I'm looking at you, Francesco Bomber 24, I will put you on, actually not timeout, a straight ban. So it's all about politeness here and all about having fun. So let's get on with it.
Yes.
You got your phone, you're looking at chat and you're nudging the mic. So just want to say a quick hi to all the patrons that have popped up already. I'm sure I've missed some of you, but I will say hi to you again. Actually, 1 second. I get to put someone on timeout straight away.
Already?
Yes. It's the Peter Bents thing.
There's about many people. Ah, fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh no, I'm not sure if it worked. It did work. It just took a time.
Oh, I felt like there was something else I wanted to say, but I've completely forgot somehow.
I don't know. Did the Boogie Woogie break your brain?
I know, because what I was trying to do, which actually I think it kind of sounded quite nice, I put the left hand kind of into the middle and then did like a left hand melody with the right hand, which is quite cool. Okay. Oh yeah, actually I remember what now. So yeah, I think in the UK, we're now a little bit more out of lockdown, and also some of the public pianos are now open again. So St. Pancras ones are all now open. I think the Yamaha Platform 88 ones have been sadly removed. But hopefully I can go out and regularly as well. And hopefully they have not been bashed too much by the time I get there.
Yes. So Dr. K's already out. I've seen it. In fact, it was live not that long ago, actually. So that'll be fun. You might actually see him again. Yeah. That's why I recognise the name. When you mentioned him, Gareth Peter. You did that Twitter thing. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I did do that. Well, yeah, hello, Gareth.
So why don't you explain for those that probably don't know, because you only have like 3 people following you on Twitter, so people probably don't know what happened on there. So what happened?
So yeah, I think he asked me to do like a play-by-ear of a song which I've...
You've already forgotten what it is. That shows exactly how much play-by-ear you do. I'm trying. Actually, Gareth could probably remind you.
But yeah, I did a play-by-ear, and hopefully it was good. So yeah, I just did it in my practice room. I just recorded a few minutes or something.
Yeah, I saw that. That was quite nice. On a, what was it? Is it a Fazioli? I don't even know what
Fazioli.
Yeah, is that? What are they? What are Fazioli pianos? Since I know nothing about pianos.
It was a brand of a grand piano, I guess, but it was a really good piano. So
yeah, Faziolis are also good pianos, aren't they?
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know. Are they like Steinways? I'm guessing they are.
Potentially. I mean, I guess Steinways are more well known, but I didn't know what a Fazioli was until I went to that other competition a few years ago.
And there was a Fazioli there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes.
Did you not play on a Fazioli in Hong Kong? It was like $120,000 or something.
Was that a Fazioli? No, I think so. I was a competition before that.
No, when we were in Hong Kong, there was a place in the shopping centre.
I knew it by then, but I'm talking.
No, I know, but was that a Fazioli?
Yeah, no, that was a Fazioli. Yeah.
So $120,000 or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I did not buy it.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous. So yeah, should I start my first song? Probably. It kind of makes sense.
You can. It's up to you. It's your live stream. I'm in the back poking stuff. So, is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Why not?
1 second. I get to put someone else on timeout.
This is a Peter Bents thing again.
Yeah.
You can see every single time. Anyways, I'm going to start with a short one. It actually comes from a movie I watched yesterday on TV. It was one of the Mission Impossible movies with Tom Cruise, and I thought I would play the short theme song. I think in the future I'll create a set of movie theme covers, so maybe shout out some ones you think I probably should do in the near future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Okay, wait a sec. I'm gonna have to poke loads of buttons. There are more buttons to poke now because of that mic. So Okay, I've got it. You can play now. I'm going to put all the other mics on mute because it will explode. Go.
Hopefully. So yeah, it was really short, about 50 seconds long. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Is the theme song just that short? I know some movie theme songs and TV theme songs.
I don't know.
When they actually play it in the show, it's really short. But the real song is like 3 minutes long. I'm guessing that probably is just.
I have a feeling that that's just a minute, and there's another bit that I'm missing. You know.
I don't know. Well, you probably don't know since you weren't born then. Mission Impossible is actually a TV show, or was a TV show, or still is a TV show. But they converted it into movies with Tom Cruise. But yeah, it was a TV show.
Yeah.
It was much better. Well, actually, that's not true. It's much better. Okay, I'm just going to remind people that I'm putting anyone who mentions Peter Benz in a timeout.
Fun.
You get to disappear for about 5 minutes and then talk about Peter Benz again. And then I'll put you on timeout again. So that's cool. I think it's really nice. And yeah, I think it's a really good idea maybe if others can suggest what you can do on movie songs. Which ones do you know? Apart from all the Disneys, because I know you know Disney.
There's probably some I know that I don't know the name of or where they come from. Like I mean, I do know the Star Wars ones.
So Star Wars, James Bond general theme, and what's the other one? Billie Eilish one. What's that one?
That's also James Bond.
Yes, I know. What's that called?
No Time to Die.
How does it go?
Has it come out yet?
No, they keep delaying it because of coronavirus.
Do you want me to play a bit of it?
Yeah, go on, play a bit of it. That was a impromptu. I've got my fingers over the buttons, so yes, I know how to mute. Go.
Yeah, that's a bit of it.
I thought you were about to go and play the whole thing.
Did you want me to?
No, it's fine. You could save it for later. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay, well, great.
Oh, Ari and a few others that asked, do you know the soundtrack of Friends? I don't think you do you?
No, I don't.
I think you actually were asked that ages ago.
Was I?
As a play-by-ear request. Actually on Livestream, and you didn't get anywhere near it.
I think you're thinking of a different one.
Okay, in which case that will be a challenge for later on. You will be asked, can you play the Friends theme tune by ear?
Oh, no. Anyways, speaking about patrons, welcome again. We've got a new patron this week. It's a new patron, Charles Begley, as well as a thank you to George Shepherd for increasing his pledge. It really is amazing for all you patrons to support me like this. It really does make a difference, and I really love the messages and posts that we can share on Patreon too.
Yeah, and actually George is on here as well, and Don, and this is testing my memory from what I saw before, and Ari, and you can scroll up actually. Why don't you scroll up and find them?
No, I have a feeling.
Make you do some work instead of me keep remembering and then forgetting
Scott
people
Dawson.
very quickly. Oh yes, Scott's on.
Well, did you say Don or not?
I did say Don just now. Bob's here. I think I said Ari. I think Susan was here as well. In fact, I know Susan was here because I remember typing Susan. So yes.
Okay, well, we're miles away now. I don't know where we are. Also, big news on YouTube. We've hit 630,000 subscribers, and that Crazy Bohemian Rhapsody video is just short of 80 million views.
I'm just looking at the time. We are 15 minutes in, and I can tell you to stop slouching. Well, actually, maybe it's the camera angle.
I think it's the camera angle.
You can blame the camera angle if you want.
Oh, well. Okay. When I go out again, I'll definitely be playing Bohemian Rhapsody first, probably, as people seem to really like it. Also on Facebook, we've got 211,000 followers, which is really crazy if you think about it. One of the videos on there is now over 11 million views, which effectively makes it my second most viewed video over all my channels. I don't know about anywhere else, but Instagram has crept out.
Well, it certainly isn't the second most viewed video on YouTube, is it?
No, but like, of me. I swear there was like another...
Oh! Someone else posted one of your videos of you doing stuff on Facebook, and that got loads of views. But yes, on your channel, on your stuff.
Wait, did that get... Did you know that got over 11 million views?
Say again?
Did that get over 11 million views?
I think that's something like 23 million.
I mean, that was great, but... Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of people on there.
Well, Instagram has crept up to 11.9k.
Oh, 1 second. And I just spotted you this message. Of course, we appreciate and co-appreciates everyone that's on here, all the subscribers, all the viewers, and especially everyone on live chat. But obviously, we give a special mention to the patrons as well.
But yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I think I said we're about to be on... We are on 11.9k. I think I should post more on Instagram, though.
Yeah, I've actually started putting different types of videos for you on Instagram, where it's showing more of your fingers rather than side. Because I think probably that's where the difference is. I mean, all the social media is slightly different, right? So YouTube is more about videos. Facebook is a bit different insofar that it's both videos and posts. Instagram is not really about videos, or at least not like your cover videos, I think. But it's interesting. They're all different. Obviously, no one cares about you on Twitter, which is quite funny.
Oh, that's Twitter.
Yes.
Yes, and Twitter, coincidentally, has not moved and is still on 935. And TikTok is now on 333. I really do think TikTok is actually going to overtake Twitter and get to 1,000 first at this rate. So
Yeah.
I say that every single time. But
Yes.
like, it actually might
I'm
be
pretty sure that Twitter is going to just
decrease.
stop and actually start decreasing. But maybe we need to post stuff for you. But actually, we do post stuff for you on Twitter. But it's more or less the same kind of thing. I'm just going to have type, please don't spam on the text whilst putting someone on spam watch. But yeah, Twitter doesn't move. I think every so often when someone like Queen retweets you, which was amazing, then it just shoots up, but it doesn't really move.
Yeah.
I think it's quite funny actually that it doesn't really move. Oh, you just got another one. Thank you to Bargav Jani, who just followed you on Twitter. In fact, I'm going to press a button and let's see if it works. And then, yes, a button worked.
What did it do?
It put your socials on the page.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fantastic.
okay, well, great. Well, yeah, I mean, go follow my socials then. But I think I think I'll go doing the next song. So this is a special one for all you guys on the live stream. I have not sung for a long time because my voice was breaking. It's a lot more settled now, so I thought I would try a proper singing cover. It still needs work, and I probably will be stretching in some parts, but I think it's a start of getting my voice back in shape. As I'm doing jazz at school, I've chosen one that suits my voice, and it's called Misty by Erroll Garner. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, right.
And I hope you press the right button.
Yes, because it's a different mic. So I'm going to turn up one of them and turn down the other one. Okay. Can you... Ugh, that's called reverb. Can you go and talk into the other mic just to see if it goes crazy? Yes.
Yes.
And look, we've got reverb. That's the fun thing about here.
And yeah, I mean, actually, no, that doesn't make a difference.
Okay, so you ready to go? I might have to kind of put things up and down whilst it goes along, so hopefully the audio is fine, everyone. Shout if the audio goes wrong. And again, I'm just going to say, appreciate, I'm sounding like a teacher now. Warning students, please don't spam. I will have to put you in timeout because I am going to put you on spam timeout because it kind of messes. Well, no, or just spamming. I do see the requests. I do type them down, but please don't spam. Right, okay. Are you ready to go?
Hopefully you press the right things.
Yeah, I'm going to try and not mute everything. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my and 1,000 violins begin to play, never knowing the sound of your hello. That music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On mine, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I get misty and too much in love. I get misty and too much in love. I get misty So yeah, that was Misty. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that my sound isn't reverberating.
Not anymore, because I switched it around.
Good.
I had fingers everywhere, twisting knobs, and whole
Bad
load
feeling. I forget, to be honest.
of other stuff. I actually had the reverb a little bit too high, unfortunately.
A bit too high?
At the beginning, so I dialed it back. And it sounded quite nice in the end. Actually, I have no idea what it sounds like going over the internet. It sounds nice in my ear because I'm plugged right in.
Of course, it's
and
nice
checking
like
stuff. So I think everyone seems to say it's quite good, and they're all saying I should not have turned up reverb, which is true. I turned it on a bit too much. Right, I am going to have to go and spam watch again. Please stop spamming. I have seen you say play Country Roads probably 17,000 times.
That's
and I have seen it. I have written it down. Please don't ask. Oh, I think Jay Lee, it must be Jeanette Lee, your patron. So hi to Jeanette and all the others. And also others. I'm missing Eric because I don't get to practice his last name. And hopefully Destiny is usually here.
The thing is, you know good enough.
And Destiny is usually here, so hopefully Destiny is well. I know sometimes you're feeling unwell, but if you get to watch this back when you're up and about, hopefully it's all cool. Why don't we do some questions, because you've been asked a few questions.
Okay.
Cole, are you excited to hit the public pianos again now that they're finally open?
I mean, of course I am. Yes. I mean, it'll be really exciting to go back out again. I felt quite happy when I went out, and it was really fun performing in front of other people. I guess it's just hope I don't get coronavirus, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Eddie, you've said it twice now, and you've literally copied and pasted it. I'm going to respond again one more time for those that aren't here. Getting bored with the Peter Bence reference. If he's here, I'm sure he can contact Cole. He's got our contact detail. Well, he doesn't, but our contact details are there. I really don't need people telling us we're on here. Certainly not copy and pasting it twice. It is a joke that has run itself a little bit too long. So, yes. There was another question slightly earlier above. What was the very first song that song or piece do you remember that you've played on piano?
Song or piece?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Say piece.
I mean, I just played all those I just went through like a grade 1 workbook, I guess.
Yeah.
Or like a before grade 1 workbook, I guess.
Yeah. So what's the first piece you remember then?
Well, one I remember is Carnival.
Yeah, so that was the very first one you played at school properly, right? As in school. So why don't you play a bit of that?
Oh, no.
That would be a good test. Do you even remember it?
Probably not.
So, and also, do we need young Emma?
How about get Emma to play it?
No, as in young Emma.
Do we still have the book?
I don't know where the book is. Well, I'm sure we have the book somewhere. Because I remember you played it at the kind of winners concert at school, and you made a mistake. And Emma must have heard it so many times. When you played a mistake, Emma shouted, "No!" at the top of her voice when you played the wrong mistake, which is quite funny. Go on, play it so that people know what you're doing.
Okay.
Sit up straight.
There
That's the third one. 29 minutes in. So every 15 minutes I have to tell you to sit up straight. Okay, go for it.
Well, there you go.
And that was the very first one you played Well, not the very first one you played, but the first
Yeah.
proper one that you played in school when you were how old? 4.5, 5?
Probably
Must
5.
be 5.
5, because I performed it before.
Yes. Yeah, it must be about
That was
5.
the winners' concert. Would have been around March, wouldn't it?
Yes, so you would have just crossed over 5, I'm guessing. Or maybe you would have just crossed over 6.
5.
All right, okay, so you won when you were 4, and the concert would have started when you were 5. So that's cool. And what inspired Cole to play the piano? And do you remember Anya Cook from School of Rock?
What inspired me to play the piano? I mean, in the first place, I didn't get myself to play the piano. It was effectively my mum. I just went to that toddler group, as that story goes. And I guess I just carried on and kept going, to be honest. And I guess that was what kept me going through, I guess, you know.
Okay.
Like, obviously, sometimes I thought, do I really want to do piano? But I just kept going, to be honest.
Very good.
And do I remember Anya Cook from School of Rock?
She wasn't around in your contract.
No, I left and she joined.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. So you obviously know all. Well, I say no. You know those that are in your contract period because you were there for what 14 months, just under 14 months.
Yeah.
And you joined shortly after. And actually, they're starting soon. As in, they're starting touring soon. Well, everyone's starting back soon.
Great.
Which is cool. It's good for all the musical people to come back. Cool. I think there was another question, and I can't. I'm sure it's there somewhere, but I'll keep copying questions and requests. So again, I am copying down your requests, guys. Please don't spam.
Okay. Well.
And actually, DJ Stoff says, please play anything from School of Rock, please. We'll get you to play something in the next section. In fact, you could play a full version if you still remember it.
Oh no. It depends. But anyways, what I am going to do is going to be a song by Dan Shay with Justin Bieber. This music video has all 3 artists and their wives performing in it, which is quite cool. And it was a request from one of my patrons, Scott Dawson. Actually, there's this, I guess that's not really a rule, but maybe it's like a ritual or something, that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become a master at something. That means you have to practice 3 hours every day. I guess if you practice 3 hours every day, it's 10 years, or 1.5 hours a day is 20 years. I mean, I do still have a few more years to go, but I'll keep practicing. But anyways, here's 10,000 hours.
And before you do, that is not Peter Bence. There'll be a big tick next to him if it was Peter Bence. Huh? So hi, fake Peter. No, there's Peter there. Oh, and Destiny's here. So hi, Destiny. How are you?
Oh yes.
Hope you are well. And we all missed you. Right. I need to press some buttons again.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're not going to talk, so I don't leave your mic on.
I don't think so.
Cool.
I very much hope not.
Are you ready to go? I am going to hit bud.
So yeah, that was 10,000 Hours by Dan Shay with Justin Bieber. So I hope you guys enjoy that.
I also remembered to press the button to change the background.
Great.
Yes, well, no. I say great. You say great, but I forgot to do it for the first two. And when you're halfway through, it kind of seems a bit late to go press a button to jump in, which is unfortunate. So, yes, cool. Gareth Peters, or was it Peter Gareth? I think it's Gareth Peters, sorry. Asked, what's your favourite stage musical? I think that's probably a cheat question, really.
Well, I mean, I guess I performed in School of Rock.
So, which one is your favourite then?
It's probably School of Rock.
Yes.
I mean, I can't think of it. I mean, I could, but I'd be biased, to be honest.
Yes. I think there is a little bit bias. But hey, what can we do? So I'm just scrolling through a few questions. DJ Soft mentioned Dr. K's out next Saturday. Are you going to be there?
Let me wait. Say that again.
Dr. K's going to be out next Saturday. Are you going to be there?
Oh, Dr. K.
But I think he said on his on
the
live stream.
he said he was going to do a live stream. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm gonna be on the live stream, but
because we'll be going out probably on Saturday at some point.
Yeah, we might go later. And if I see him, then great. But if I
he
don't
might
see
be there.
him, then
He might not. I'm sure you'll bump into him sometime because I think what we found out is, I think you mentioned anyway, some of the other public pianos are either have been removed. In fact, you can give a shout out to Melissa because Melissa told you, right?
Oh yes, Melissa. Yeah.
Yeah, who said
that was
that the ones in the tube stations have removed.
Yeah,
so the ones in London are
St.
the
Pancras.
two in St Pancras, and there's one
In Devonshire Square, I believe.
Yeah, I think you mentioned Devonshire Square, so that's quite cool.
Yeah. Wait, do you know about the Canary Wharf ones?
I don't know. They may still be there. They may not be there.
I hadn't thought about them.
Yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, you'll be out a few often. Well, not a few often. That's just bad grammar and bad English. Now that they're open, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll work out when you go out. It may be that when I pick it up from school, we can just head down, have a play, and then come home. But we will see. Cool. Right. You've got another fake person on. Fake Marcus Veltri is on.
I mean, the thing is, it could be real Marcus Veltri, but
No,
you never
because
know.
there's no tick.
Yeah, but do you see the tick?
I think so. But Marcus can contact you anyway,
Yes,
since you're on Discord together.
that's true.
So we would know if it's Marcus.
I mean, yeah.
It's just like when Freddie Mercury sometimes comes on, I'm pretty sure it's not Freddie Mercury, even when there's no tick.
Fair enough.
We can guess why it's not Freddie Mercury, right? And Mango Monster's here, patron. So
Oh yes, hello.
yeah,
Hope
cool.
you're doing all right.
Right. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
As in on here?
Wait, can you check on a laptop, or is it literally just,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you know, like if someone's someone?
No, there'll be a tick.
There will be a tick. Oh.
Yes, there's a tick.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I know there's a tick because when I can see a tick next to your name.
Fair enough. I
Because
mean,
guess what? You are verified. Anyway, there's a few requests. So your favourite musical is School of Rock.
yeah.
Let's say Stop Slouching. Yes, you've beat the record. It's not every 15 minutes now.
wasn't
if
a
it
record.
wasn't, if
It
it
wouldn't
wasn't
have been a
School of
record.
Rock, what would it be? Favourite stage musical?
Favorite stage musical.
Yes.
That's a difficult one.
It's not that difficult.
Because there could be quite a few.
And so pick one then.
But which one would be the easiest one to play?
I'm not asking you to play. I mean, what's your favourite musical?
So
So
let's
you've been
say-
to which ones? You've been to Matilda,
Yes.
obviously. I was say obviously.
Play
Matilda.
That Goes Wrong, I remember.
Play That Goes Wrong.
There was another one I went to that.
You've played. You've not been to Phantom Opera, but you've played a few of the Phantom Opera songs.
Yeah.
Um,
Which one did I Phantom of the Opera song then?
no, School of Rock.
So then what was the whole point of asking me that question?
Because you were asked which one it is.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, which one are you going to do? And actually, can you remember the lyrics enough to sing any of it?
No.
That was a quick one. That was a quick no.
Which one?
I don't know, you choose.
I could just search it up on the internet.
Do it for what? What, lyrics?
Yeah.
And then sing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the first one.
So which one?
What's easy enough for you to play and sing then?
All of them. It's just depending on the range.
So you're asking a non-musical person, me, what's a good one to sing that...
Well, just pick your favourite one and I'll see if I can.
If only you would listen.
Okay, well...
I really like If Only You Would Listen.
I have to get...
I would go Where Did the Rock Go? But since you can't sing like Mrs. Mullins or whatever her name was.
Okay, where did the rock go then?
Are you really going to try Where Did the Rock Go?
I'd have to sing it an octave lower than that, but apart from that, I could try.
No, let's go for If Only You Would Listen.
You want me to go If Only You Would Listen now? If Only You Would Listen. Lyrics.
Just do a piano cover, so otherwise it's going to take forever. Okay. If Only You Would Listen,
okay,
or You're in the Band, or,
okay,
or whichever one
I may
you
as well
choose.
do You're in If You Would Listen if I'm just doing it now. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was short.
I mean, how much?
Have you forgotten it?
No.
Right. Oh, you can hear me type. Please don't spam. You really do not need to spam. If you do spam, I will put you in spam timeout. That's what it's called. In fact, since you played it so short,
do the other half of it.
No, not the other half. Do a You're in the Band, and whatever the other ending song was. What was the other ending song? You know what I mean.
No.
The two big songs.
Teacher's Pet.
Yes, those two. Mash them together, reasonable length each, please.
Okay.
Go.
So there you go.
It's cool that you still remember them, but then you were there for a year,
Well, yeah.
pretty much remembering all the songs all the time. Oh, Runner Boy 800 said, "Is this happening right now, or is this a recording?"
A recording.
You just said it's a recording.
What recording?
I said, is this a live stream right now, or is it a recording? You just said it's a recording. Okay, let's rewind 30 seconds. Cole, I'm looking at the name now. Random Boy 800 said, "Oh, is this live or is it a recording?"
It's a recording, yes.
Yes, very good.
Okay, well, thank you, Scott Dawson, for $30 US. He says thank you for 10,000 hours. So yeah, I mean, thank you so much. You're already a patron. I mean, you did ask for the song. So yeah, I'm really happy you enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks a lot.
Oh, you've got a fellow Lawrence. So Oliver Ether said, I think it's Ether, said, I was in School Rock Year 8. I was Lawrence. I sung Here in the Horror Screen, and you're in the band. If only you would listen and stick it to the man. Yeah.
I mean, that is true, to be fair, but...
Yes. It's in all of them, which is pretty cool. The only thing... yeah, so I suppose if you haven't had the chance to watch School Rock, if you're in the UK, because I think they stopped doing it in America. If in the UK, I think there might be somewhere else in other countries. Go watch it. It's brilliant. I mean, kids are...
Yeah, no, but it is a tour now, right?
Yes. So it's going to tour the UK anyway. If you've got a chance to watch it, go watch it. It's brilliant. Obviously, it changed Cole's life. In fact, if you know the story of School Rock, it's pretty much what Cole is. He kind of almost talks about Cole completely.
Really?
Yes, because you were doing classical, right? All the way up to, I don't know, whatever. You then went to School Rock, and now you're doing all this stuff that isn't classical, and then decided not to do classical. But fine. Right, okay. Are you going to do requests now? Is that the plan? Is that Alexa shouting at us?
Yes.
Are you doing requests now?
I thought we were already doing requests, but...
Well, I know, but as in stuff
you?
into your ears.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was great. Normally it takes you ages to kind of pair up. Are you paired up already?
No, I'm not paired up yet.
Cool.
Okay, now I'm paired up.
Fantastic. So for Gareth Peter, who actually apparently came and watched you, I know Merlin X saw you in School Rock, and he said you were great.
I mean, anyone could have watched me. I didn't know who would have watched me or not.
Well, I'm assuming others might do, but I certainly know Merlin X has, because he was following you long before you did this kind of stuff.
Yes.
School Rock. Well, he likes Phantom.
That's true.
What do you mean that's true? Did you read it?
No.
Okay, so Gareth Peter said he likes Phantom, and when you did, what was the one we released recently? All I Ask of You.
I think so.
Andrew Lloyd Webber said
yeah,
it was very good.
Great, yeah.
And you've met Andrew Lloyd Webber how many times?
A few times.
Okay, fine. From School Rock, right? And
yeah.
When you performed it?
Probably only from School Rock.
Well, yes.
I wouldn't have met him.
Well, everything related to School Rock.
Anything related to School Rock, yes.
And when you met him again in the Delivery Awards and all that kind of fun stuff. Right, so why don't you go and do Brains Fried?
All I Ask of You.
All I Ask of You, into Phantom, into what's the other one you've done? Music of the Night.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a special one for Gareth Peter and anyone who loves.
Does it matter which way I do it?
Do it backwards. Obviously not, he doesn't. That was a musical joke. Obviously not a very good joke.
Music... Wait, how does... I've completely...
Have you forgotten already?
No, I have. I'm sure I haven't forgotten Music of the Night, but let me just check it again.
Wonder if Cole has to use the restroom like a racehorse again.
Oh, it's that
Yes, like last time. Was it last week that you had to run to the toilet? Oh, you can't hear me now.
I can hear you.
Oh, that.
Was it last week that I had to run to the toilet? Okay, ready? I'm going to just start with Music of the Night.
Okay, so here's Music of the Night into what?
All I Ask of You and then Phantom, why not?
And then Music of the Night.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Well, there you go.
Cool, well done. And I'm just copying the request. Whilst I'm here, you can say hi to Adam, who's just turned up.
Yes, well, hello, Adam. I hope you're doing all right.
Cool. And
Was he not on here before?
I don't know.
Wait, what was his name again? Because it was different.
It's still the same one. It hasn't changed again.
It was
Rhapsody. Yes.
I thought he was on here before, wasn't he?
Oh, then you should have said hi then. I've only just spotted.
Oh no, I just completely forgot who it was. But anyways. I mean, like the name, you know. But...
Yeah. Where are we? Right. Have you got your ear plugged in so you can do one by ear?
I mean, I've got it in right now.
Since most people don't believe you. Play by ear. Actually, that's probably not true. I think probably most people do believe you can play by ear now.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's pick one that you don't know. I don't know if you know this. Don asked, "Can you do Take 5 by Dave Brubeck?"
I think that was the other one I'd done before.
Is it? Do you need to check?
Just in case. Check.
It's probably worth checking just in case. And whilst you're doing that, I'm going to hunt for them more requests. Or requests that you don't know. You get a lot of requests that you know. So I'm trying to find one that you don't know.
Yeah, it is this one, yeah. No, it is this one, I think.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go for it. I had to recognise it, which obviously means it must be accurate. Well, it doesn't obviously mean it's accurate, but...
Maybe you're thinking it's a different song.
Yeah. Yes. But I do recognise it. It's quite a nice, cool one. Okay. Right, let's go. Leander, can you... It's great that you're suggesting you're sending stuff, but I know you're not. So please stop spamming. Right, okay. What am I looking at now? You have requests... I'm trying to find one that you... Oh, no, actually, I can find one that you don't know, because you got the one that you did know. Scott asked for... And So It Goes by Billy Joel, and Susan North asked for Take the A Train by Duke Ellington. I'm kind of guessing you don't know either of them, because I think I recognise any of them.
Because I heard it from someone before.
Okay. And then, if you need to listen to both, I'll find one that you
I think I listened to it before, but wait, which one was the other one?
So do the one that you need to listen to first, and then you'll come back to this one then.
No, which one was the Billy Joel one?
Scott asked for "And So It Goes" by Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Let's go from the beginning. Okay. Wait, do you know the famous words?
I have no idea. Oh, I think everyone can hear me typing and copying down. So, for those that don't know, Cole is listening, and we can't play it out, otherwise it gets eaten. And this is the point where I can talk about Cole and he can't hear me. Unlike last time.
Okay, ready.
Okay, which one is this?
And So It Goes by Billy Joel.
Okay. And because it's Billy Joel, you can mash that into the back of Piano Man.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Cool. Okay. And you went into the circle of life whilst I shouted at you on mute. So other people wouldn't have realised.
Oh, I thought they heard you.
No, I put it on mute because sometimes I think when I unmute it, when it goes through my mic, it kind of breaks out, and I didn't want to break it up a bit.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool. So take the A Train. Is that the one you need to listen to? And
I know I need to listen to it.
Just to double check.
Just to double check. I think we did it. I think someone asked it before.
Possibly. I recognise it, as in I recognise the title, but I have no idea what it sounds like until you play it. We can hear you breathe. There you go. I can then breathe again. Cole can't. Actually, I'm sitting behind the camera. Cole can't even see my mouth move. I know you stopped. You can now hear me say.
Start talking.
I know. Apparently, Scott said I heard you tell Cole about singing Piano Man. I did say mash it into Piano Man, but not into the Circle of Life. I think that was on mute when I said that. Oh, I feel good. It's good. But I'm not sure if he knows it.
Yep.
So which one's this one?
Take the A train.
Cool. Just gonna think. Yeah, go for it. And I might shout something to smash into the back of it.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, so you didn't want to do anything?
No, I'm just looking at the list.
I was waiting for a second, you know.
No, it was cool because I heard it, and then I think I heard you improvise off the back of it.
No, because I was waiting for you. Going to pick another song.
I don't know. I could see you looking at me, and I was looking down.
Time.
I was just trying to think: is there anything on here that you know that would be good to mash up into there? So I could have actually put in Smooth Criminal, I think, because that was a request from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go and find something that you. Oh, I wonder if you know this one. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. You must know that. That's like a kid's song, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
I mean, it probably is, but
I would sing it, but that will murder YouTube. So and therefore I won't sing it.
Wait, what was it called again?
Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Yeah, Becker Music says, when do you think you'll reach 1 million based on your sub growth? Cole can't hear me. He must be listening. So I'll answer for him. Cole's channel grows something between 15 to 30,000 a month. Sometimes it gets faster than that when it goes crazy. Sometimes it's at least 15,000 a month. So I don't know. A year, maybe. It'll be interesting. It varies. If Cole goes out, when Cole goes out and plays on public piano, that will be a change. I think maybe you'll get faster then.
I think I know.
Okay, what's this? Sorry, I
Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
And smash that into Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
That probably doesn't fit, but you can go for it.
Great.
I must say very good, but I don't think you got Raindrops properly.
I don't know.
I'm actually amazed you don't know it. As in, it's a kid's song.
Is it?
As in, you must have. Well, I say you must. Obviously, you didn't. Have sung it at school or nursery or something like that. But obviously, you didn't. You don't have to listen to it.
Oh well.
But you can listen to it another time, I suppose. But yeah, I'm amazed that you didn't get that.
I mean, I don't know it.
I know, and you definitely don't know. At least if it's the version I think it is.
Which one do you think it's by?
I have no idea.
I just found one by B.J. Thomas and I pressed play.
It is. Apparently he passed away yesterday.
Yesterday?
According to it. Oh, okay. Apparently it's not a kid's song. Maybe it's something else then.
So, I just saw a lullaby version.
Yes, and that's why I think maybe that's the one. I have no idea. Raindrops is from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different then.
Maybe you are thinking of something different.
Yes.
I can't find anything.
As I said, I'm not musical anyway, so I have no idea. Right. You haven't played Queen for ages.
That's a lie.
Why? Okay, you've not played Queen for ages on Livestream.
Oh, okay.
At least not today, right?
What if I played... I probably played it 2 weeks ago, but...
Okay, but that doesn't count then. That's still ages.
You mean by today?
Yes, today.
I haven't played today, yes.
In today's live stream. So let's go and put a Queen song with something. Someone asked the love of my life earlier.
Yeah.
Is that something you can sing?
Try.
Are you sure? That's risky. A Queen song. A Freddie Mercury song.
Well, I'm going to get up the lyrics.
Have you forgotten lyrics?
No, I just never knew them.
That's not true. I remember you doing it before, but obviously, I'm guessing you're focusing on the melody more.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Okay. I just realised I'm going to have to mess around with things again. Right.
Wait, what?
One second.
Oh, you just missed something.
Yeah. I think it's crashed. So let's not sing it because I've managed to get the thing not working. So why don't you play... Yes. Why don't you play Love of My Life then? Non-singing version, since I managed to mess around.
The second time? But okay, we'll move.
I'm going to have to learn how to do it properly. And we have a dog. Invade the room. Why don't you do Love of My Life with... and there's Lala invading. There are no treats. We should have brought some treats.
The problem is a green screen and that.
Too much equipment.
Quite a lot of equipment.
Yes.
We'd have to just take the camera out in general.
And move stuff around. Right, okay, why don't we do this and then you can do Scott Dawson's request that just popped up in a second. Apparently it's Memorial Day.
Memorial Day of somebody.
In the States, which is a holiday. I'm guessing it's...
it's just in general.
I'm guessing it must be something like Remembrance Day. I apologise for my ignorance, guys. In UK, we don't have a Memorial Day. Well, not the equivalent of Memorial Day.
We don't have Thanksgiving in England.
No, but we have a kind of Remembrance Day kind of thing. But anyway, so why don't you do Love of My Life? Also for Brian May, who had an eye surgery, and he's feeling better, which is good. Yeah. And straight into, this will be an odd one, Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license, because she's joint #1 single and album in the UK.
Okay, so Love of My Life and then driver's license, yeah?
Go. I do need to work out this mixer thing properly. Because it keeps resetting when I poke it too many times. Right, so Scott Dawson.
Yes.
Thank you, Scott. I said, for the US Memorial Day, could you do Lee Greenwood, God Bless the USA?
God bless.
By Lee Greenwood.
Thanks for the super chat as well. God bless.
Thanks for the super chat again. That's true.
Yes. God bless the USA.
So, and he said, Memorial Day is a holiday to remember our troops who have died serving our country.
No,
yeah, we don't. In the UK, I think
Remembrance Day.
It's pretty much Remembrance Day, which is based on the World Wars. Obviously, Memorial Day. Yeah, the states have a specific one. I'm assuming you don't know this because I don't know. So again, Cole's listening to it in his ear. We can't play it out loud, and Cole's slouching. Yes, he heard me.
Stop it.
What do you mean stop it? You have to stop it. Then I don't need to say it. Reasonable length, if possible.
Let's do the first bit, I think.
Okay, you got it in your head?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm still listening to it.
Oh, okay. On weather news, the UK is actually really warm today. About 20 degrees. That's Celsius. I have no idea what it is in Fahrenheit. 20 degrees Celsius for us at this time of year is quite warm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you got it. So this is God Bless the USA from
Lee Greenwood.
Lee Greenwood. So interesting because I've never heard this. Go for it.
Yeah, that was kind of an obvious mistake in the middle.
Yes, I noticed that. It's funny that even though, obviously, I don't know the song, but it's funny that I looked up, because I was looking down at the chat and things like that, and I looked up just as you looked at me, or me and the camera, which obviously tells me there was a mistake, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And that's when you went, oh no, I made a mistake, and looked at the camera. Hopefully, you didn't completely destroy it.
I hopefully didn't.
Very good. Right, let's go and...
you got one more? Or two more?
Yes, because I can smell food.
Of course you can.
I am getting... I
I
wonder if it's real. Well, so far it's always real. I wonder if I'm just used to smelling food roughly around this time. Because I'm just hungry. Right. NK... I can't pronounce your last name. Q, after love of my life. You did play a little bit of it. Just suggest she goes back, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe, and it'll be there. Right, let's go. Let's end this. Well, not end this, but let's end it with something upbeat.
Up the beat.
Yes, super fast, super fun. Things like Jailhouse Rock, things like Great Balls of Fire, that kind of stuff. What can you do apart from those two? What's fast? Don't look at me like that. That's for you to think. You looked at me as if I have an idea. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with that. There was a request earlier for a fast song, and I copied it and then accidentally copied over it. I'm going to have to scroll back up. That's annoying. That's what gave me the idea anyway. But anyway, why don't you start with Jailhouse Rock.
And into Great Balls of Fire.
Into Great Balls of Fire. What are the Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis?
And then after that into 1,000 Years.
That's weird, but fine. Okay, 1,000 Years isn't fast, is it?
Of course it's not.
You, as in you want to slow it down to mellow?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jerry Lee Lewis is what? Great Balls of Fire. Jailhouse Rock is Is that Elvis?
Yes. Are we ready?
Okay.
Oh, there you go. And also, I hope you guys also enjoyed the live stream. If you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't
Before
already.
you do it, I spotted you've mashed other extra songs in there.
Why not?
So I can now stop suggesting stuff, which is even better for me.
I thought
Well, you can say thank you to Gareth Peter.
Okay, well, thank you, Gareth Peter, for
The super chat.
the super chat as well. Thanks for the Phantom songs. Keep up the ace work. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And Andrew M said, "This is improv? Question mark? Question mark? It's gonna be crazy." Yes, it's an improv mashup thing, isn't it? So fantastic. Especially since I wasn't expecting it. I was listening and go, "Hang on, this is not Jailhouse Rock or whatever." And then I recognised it was Elton John. Which one was it?
Crocodile Rock.
Yes, because I was actually going to go, "Oh, what about jumping into Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting?" Because that's quite fast as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've kind of completely forgotten that one, but
which is good because you just did it yourself, and I didn't need to think about it, which is even better.
Oh well. So yeah, thank you so much. I think I've already said about liking, but yeah. I think my merch is also in the description. You can also check out my Patreon. I think I mentioned that before. PayPal tips as well. Also, sheet music as well is also in the description.
I keep forgetting to poke buttons because then it shows.
Did I put anything else in the description?
It shows stuff, but I keep forgetting.
I mean, I guess I just put my other socials in the description, and everything I usually put in the description, because that's what I put in the description. Well, anyways, yeah.
Which is cool. And others have suggested we should post your video of you singing. So actually, why don't we record after this? We could, since your voice seems to be working, why don't we record one afterwards and then we'll post it without you slouching.
Yes, and hopefully...
Is that the 5th time I've said that?
Probably. But yeah, hopefully you can get the mixer working as well. So
yes, and then otherwise
try and do singing requests.
Yes, if we can get it working and you can warm up your voice, then we can start doing stuff.
I mean, I was ready. It's the question, are you ready?
This equipment, this stupid equipment, maybe, as I said, in there, maybe I should retire. It's a lot easier. Get someone else to do it.
I mean, yeah. Well,
yes.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. So thank you so much and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Yep. Bye. And Peter Bence wasn't on the chat.
What? Marcus Welsh wasn't on the chat either.
Yes, I know. And once we called them out, they were all gone. So
they just said bye.
Yes, everyone said bye. We're off doing other stuff now, and doing other fake Marcus, fake Peter stuff. So thank you everyone, and see you around in 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks for live chat, right? But we'll post stuff. In fact, we'll record something.
Yes.
But, if I can get the thing to work. So again, thank you for everything, everyone.